Hey guys, welcome to CawbeerTV, and it looks like we're keeping that hand because I had my mic turned off and I was turning it on, so it's not the best hand to be holding on to be honest with you, but it's okay. Two basically kill cards, and obviously my mitotic worm, mitotic slime, sorry, worm. So we're doing some Sepulchral strength. My opponent is obviously doing Mindstorms because he's running Transformic Expanse. That's an okay card to hit. Oh yeah, so just to let you guys know, I put one of the Spirit Mongers in and took out one of the drooling monger thingy-majiggers. I was running two of the droolers. Oh, excuse me, sorry guys. I was running two of the drooler guys, but I decided just to swap them around. I just really like this card. I think it works better in the other sort of form of this deck if you want to go for the big sort of smash creatures kind of style, but it also works pretty good in this form. Just the regeneration gives it such good options. Anyway, is there any need to put that down this turn? I'm just thinking there's probably no reason to. If he's running Mindstorms, you can do a lot of blasting in my face with spells, so he'll not really be relying on creatures, so we'll not use that just yet. Might wait till he gets more of a board position before we drop that down. So we're okay, we just need to hit one more land so we've got enough mana for our slime and obviously this dude. This dude hits the deck, probably want to hit him with 6 just so that you can keep the regeneration open. So my opponent has hit his mountain and he's going to pause it and do nothing, so it's back to ours, and what do we hit? What do we hit? What do we hit? We hit our land. Excellento. So still don't need to do anything, we can still hold back for a turn because we can drop our slime down next turn, because that's quite a hard card to deal with, just because when you kill it obviously it splits into two and becomes quite an annoying card to deal with. Actually, I should run through the cards, I just haven't bothered this time, but ooh, okay, right, that changes everything I suppose. So I think we're going to drop down our troll just because he's got the hexproof and I can start instantly swinging in, plus I've got a couple of kill cards. So anyway, troll ascetic, hexproof, and you can regenerate him for 2 cost. Mitotic slime, when it dies you put two ooze tokens on the battlefield, and when they die you put 2 1/1 ooze tokens on the battlefield. Spirit Monger, he's a 6/6, and whenever oh, that's quite nasty, we'll just kill that off straight away, thank you very much. Whenever a Spirit Monger deals damage to a creature, you put a +1/+1 counter on him. You can change his colour for a forest, or you can give him regeneration with a swamp, so he's pretty cool. There's a swamp, so what's that give us? Does that give us enough for this dude with a swamp? Yep, it does, so we'll just change it to the swamp. Bam! Drop him down, so we've got the regeneration open. Obviously, Promiscuous Deed, you can tap it for as much mana cost, and it destroys everything with equal mana to that. Diabolic Iridic, he sacrifices a creature, which I probably should have maybe used instead of the Go for the Throat. I used my Go for the Throat, which is kill a creature, and we got rid of the Dominus of Fidelity. So my opponent is on 6 lands with no creatures on the battlefield, and we're about to swing in for 9 next turn. So I'm quite happy with that outcome. This could be over pretty cool. Dominus of Fealty, not Fatality. He's a pretty cool card. At the beginning of his turn he can untap any one of my creatures. What are you going to cast that? You're just going to hit me in the face? He's just going to hit me in the face with it. You can take control of one of my creatures, so you could have taken control of this dude on his turn. So he's going to draw himself some cards as well. I'm not really that fussed about that, to be honest with you. I'm still in a pretty decent position to smash his face, especially considering our slime can come down next turn, and then he's in horrible, horrible board position. Ooh, Master the Wild Hunt, but I don't think we'll drop him because he'd probably just get pinged straight away, and as my opponent isn't got any creatures on the battlefield, I think the play is definitely the slime, plus we've still got kill cards available. So let's make sure we tap the mana, leaving a swamp open. No, leave a swamp open please, thank you very much. Keep the regeneration available for that dude. So next turn it's GG, and that's a nice quick game against Mindstorms. Mindstorms is one of these weird decks that runs very similar to the Burn deck, except not quite as smashy to the face with the spells. It has a little bit more tricks with the creatures and stuff. So it's all really dependent on your hand with Mindstorms. You can do some nice tricks. I mean, the breaking point has come in handy sometimes as well. You get them down to low enough health, you know, then you can drop it and they have to destroy their creatures. So he's got another one of those dudes, but that doesn't bother me because I can just kill it on my turn if I so choose and swing in for the win. He's got 2 mana open, so I suppose he might have a mana leak, but I think I'll have enough mana to cancel that. So sacrifice a creature dude, yeah, got plenty of mana open for this cancel if he had mana leak, so that's GG. There we go guys, a nice wee quick quick game of Sepulchral strength. He knew exactly what was happening there. So, there we go, guys. CawbeerTV, signing out.